All right, welcome to episode 2 of the model journey. As a reminder, I am a model. I'm a fitness and wellness model in Northern Alabama. But I haven't had any gigs yet. Don't worry about it. And I'm trying to build up my portfolio. And the number one thing I think that I've learned over the last week is that I need to get in the field. So on the horizon is I found a photographer that can do some headshots. I like his work. And now I have to just pull the trigger and set the book date, do the deposit, figure all of that out, and then move forward on styling and all the other nitty gritty details. I've also studied some poses that I like and am trying to practice those poses. I definitely want to get my abs more defined too, so I need to start getting in, you know, that type of thing of doing my ab work. I can feel them underneath. They're there. They're stronger than they have been in a very, very long time, but I still need to kind of shave off a few, maybe 3 pounds or so, really tighten up with my everything with fitness and wellness and like really embody it. And that's the whole point of the reason why I want to be or why I am a health and wellness model is because I believe in health and wellness. And so I want to make sure I continue to embody it on this journey and not leave it and just adorn myself with it later, because it's not going to work like that. But anyway, the next couple of clips are what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks. Been all over the place, honestly. And the semester is about to start, so this is obviously not my only job because I'm not making money yet. So I'll soon have to start my full-time career and job back. And all the things are going to be rushing forward, but this still is very important to me to build. I really want to diversify my income. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, and it's like, girl, what you waiting for? So here we are. Enjoy. All right, we're doing our first, I'm doing my first test photo shoot because I just want to see where I'm at. I don't need to explain shit. So, but let's do it. Fresh out the shower. I used Heritage products. I really like their shampoo and conditioner. Here is my natural hair. I didn't finger detangle it or comb it yet. And so this is what it's looking like. Of course, my new growth is kind of puffier. Then it kind of fans out. This part, just different textures throughout my hair. So I'm going to detangle with the conditioner still in and then rinse the conditioner out when I have it into like twists. All right, we're back and I have my coffee. So this journey, I think that I'm rushing it. I'm rushing it, even though it feels like I'm not. But when I think about my pregnancy, these braces, those are like hard things where no matter how much you want it to hurry up, it won't. And they really force you to understand how long something takes to actually grow to the point where you can, go to the next phase. But with like careers, which I'm trying to build this second career. I want my first career and then I want a second career in modeling. I feel like I'm rushing it. There's some home things that I need to get in order. My house is not in order. If I'm wanting to have wellness and health for myself, first and foremost, it's like a health and wellness model, heavy on the health and wellness. I want to find what that means for myself and really ingrain myself in what health and wellness means to me and be able to model that through different contracts, brands, not as an influencer, but as a paid model. It's the model contract. But first and foremost, the health and wellness. And I think I have to get my home in order because when I think about starting the semester, I have 6 classes I'm teaching. 2 of the classes will end half of the semester. So for half of the semester, I'll have 6 classes. The other half, I'll have 4 classes. Regardless, is a lot of work. I also have research projects that are ongoing. And obviously this career I'm building. I have a 2-year-old son. I have a fiance. I have a 2 fucking big house. and a lot of responsibilities, obligations, desires, and interest. And I think that my house, I know the way I govern my house, it has to send cues. This is a lot of the productivity models and theories would talk about environmental cues as a part of the behavior prediction model. So for okay, it's me again. I'm watching the footage as I'm editing, and this journey, documenting this journey is top tier, and it just is what it is. Because watching it back, I'm like, I don't feel that way. Which is kind of scary. Well, that's why I should not do anything based off feelings. But anyways, because they're so fleeting. But then I watch this and I'm like, feelings is everything. What do you mean? Anyway, I don't know if I need to get my house in tip top shape. Like in this clip that I interrupted, I'm talking about making sure everything's organized and cleaned. And well, I started investing in a someone to clean the house. I'll let you know how that goes in the next couple of weeks. But I guess I am kind of getting it in order, but using my resources more than my brunt force time by getting like someone to actually clean, and then I spend the time kind of organizing it and not feeling like it's a barrier to what I need to do, because at the end of the day, if you want to do it, do it. You know what I mean? So not using it as an excuse of like, oh, well, my house is organized, so I can't eat healthy because my pantry is a mess and my fridge is a mess. It's like, So, but the stuff about the theories and the environmental cues, true, but I don't know. I feel like at this moment, it shouldn't stop me from doing what I say I want to do. So, for example, Fogg's model would say that you have to have motivation, ability, and a prompt. And what that basically means is if I care about my health, and we're talking about diet, then I can have environmental prompts or cues in my kitchen and around my home that send signals that I honor my body with certain foods and I don't have other foods. And when I go into my pantry is an assortment of different things that are good for me. So then I don't have to fight through the clutter of like, oh, I can't eat that. I can't eat that. Oh, well, I might as well just eat it now. So that's an example. But in small and big ways, my home is just not the environment that will help me execute the many things that I'm trying to do moving forward. I'm very nervous and overwhelmed. I don't want to get my house in order. I also have low self-efficacy as it relates to home maintenance and management. I haven't seen success from me. Interior design is not my thing. It's like one of my insecurities about womanhood and the myth of femininity is that I can't actually make a house a home by adding all this mess, because I'm like, decorations are expensive and I don't like hanging things on the wall. It's a lot. But anyway, so my journey shift for the foreseeable future will be get this house in order. And I've been saying this at least for this whole entire year. I've been trying to move, and now it would take a couple of steps and then revert back. Take a couple of steps, revert back. So wish me good luck. This is the ugly part of the journey. There's some vlog channels, right, that they're already over this, at least this lowest hump that I'm at right now. It's like I'm at a molehill, but I have the smallest little dike and the teeniest little muscles. So even though the hurdle is small, it's still challenging for me. I have to get to the point where I have like a little bit more confidence in my execution in life in general. Because strategically, when I make a plan, it just falls short eventually, I think, because of my systems, environmental cues, my home not being in order. Hopefully that will also help with my spiritual journey with the wellness, because I do believe in the holistic sense of self. But that's where I'm at with it. I have not been practicing my poses. And I need to do that, because especially my face one, because there's some things going around with my mouth that makes it hard for me to know how to position my mouth in pictures. My jaws. I think I got my jaws, not my jaw, but the jaws. I'm being silly saying it weird. But anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one. That's it for the journey. It feels like I'm failing, but it ain't. Everybody's alive. Everything's good. So onward, upward. I